If you guys haven't watched my friend Milina's videos about this whole situation, I recommend you do so right now. She was one of Ashley's closest friends, and it's just very ideal to watch. What she's talking about is around the Glow House party. I had an Airbnb where I hosted pretty much all the after parties and every single kickback after that. My house was the go-to spot to hang out. Everybody would text me to come over, and when I say everybody, I mean everybody. What's up, guys? It's editor Capri here. Just want to let you guys know that I said March like 1,000 times in this video, but it was actually April. It's 3 a.m. Give me a break. So after Glow House party, a lot of people came over, including Milina, including Sav, and including Ashley. That's the first time I had met Ashley in person. And honestly, she was really cool in person. When I met all of them, they're all cool, but Ashley, like, she was just really cool, and like, I had a good time hanging out with her. Also because we'd been mutuals for like a while. Next night, she has to come over again, I think without them. And she's just basically like saying that they're leaving her out and like treating her like crap. I used to be the person that people left out, so I understand how she feels. So I'm like, of course you can come over. People are already coming over. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Comes over. It's nothing crazy. And honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. I've never had a different gendered friend that was generally just my friend because, I don't know. It's just different for guys. And I was talking to Piper at the time. Me and Piper weren't officially dating yet. So it was kind of like teaching me that I can have friends that are girls without having anything with them. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. It doesn't have to make sense in yours. This was like 4 months ago, so I'm sorry if I don't have the clearest memory. But for some reason, we were talking about like leopard print or whatever. And then the next night, she wears like a leopard print top. Like, I don't remember that we talked about leopard print because it's such a little thing to talk about. So the next night, she's just telling me like, hey, like, look what I wore, because we were talking about leopard print the other night. And looking back at it, maybe she was flirting at me, but at the time, I genuinely had no idea, because one, I thought she was a lesbian, and two, I just thought, it was funny that she had a leopard print shirt. I don't know. And again, it was 4 months ago, so I have no idea what night it was, but one of these nights I gave her my jacket because she wore like I think it was the leopard print one, the leopard print night, because she wore like a short top and it was like cold. It was March. So I gave her one of my like zip up hoodies because she asked for it and she's a friend. I would do that for any friend, so I did it. Again, not thinking about it at the time. Hearing from Milina and Sav, it kind of sounds like she was like flexing that she had my hoodie. And then for some reason, something about a black scent. Guys, I get criticized a lot for talking like a white person, so I have no idea why you would have a black scent after hanging out with me. If I'm gonna be completely 100% honest, I genuinely think that she was just saying this stuff to Milina and Sav and doing this stuff because she wanted to make Sav jealous. For whatever reason, anytime I ever heard anything about Sav, it was negative. Always negative. There wasn't one positive thing she said about Savannah. And I was closer to Ashley than I was Savannah, so obviously I'm going to believe her stories. And the stories I was hearing were insane. I'm not going to get into that. But she also told somebody by the name of Echo, I recently learned that I was flirting with her. And I generally just think she was doing this for not clout, but like to show Savannah that she can bag anybody she wants. That's where I'm thinking. But I'm not her, so I don't know. That's where I'm coming from. But that's my side of that little story. That's like a side quest because we're about to finish part 5, 6, and 7. 6, 7. And then after that, I'm done talking about it.
Everybody but Ashley unanimously decides not to play the game anymore. And Ashley's just heartbroken. She's literally asking me why I don't want to kiss her, why I don't want to do anything. And I'm literally looking her in the eyes and I'm like, I have a girlfriend that I love, a girlfriend that I want a future with. You're not going to ruin that for me. I'm telling it to her because she's obviously not clear-minded. I'm telling her, you need to stop. You're my friend. You're nothing more. I grab her. I put her in her bed, put the covers over. Boom. Problem solved, but she's still going. So, sitting on the edge of the bed, Bradley's on the other side, roommate's on the other side. Me, roommate Bradley are talking. What's the move? What are we getting? Like, are we getting out of here? She sits up, grabs her hand, starts like playing with my elbow in a way. I grab her, get her off. Stop. I have a girlfriend. Okay? Sits up again. In my shirt. I'm like, oh no. Like, fuck. No. Like, bro. Stop that shit. Like, bro, like, stop. Okay? So, there's that. Then, a little bit later, roommate books it out of there. She's out. I don't even notice she's gone. I'm like, where is she? I don't even notice she dipped. She's out of there. So, I'm doing the same. I'm like, you know what? Let's hang out another day. Let's hang out tomorrow. You know, I'm trying to make it so, like, she doesn't know I'm obviously dipping on her. So I'm like, let's hang out tomorrow. Let's hang out another day. Hey, I'll see you. I walk out. Brad's coming with me. She follows. Okay? And we're like, we don't need you to follow. And then she's, like, begging me to come back to the room and, like, stay and stuff. I'm like, no, I gotta go home. You know, stuff like that. It's too late. Go into the elevator. Go down. We're all talking. I'm about to walk out. She presses the elevator button back to her room. And me and Brad are like, nice one, Ashley. You're funny. Good job. You're hilarious. Press the button back to the lobby. Go downstairs. Walk to my car. Bradley's scared. He's like, bro, like, you know, I'm happy you're getting out of here, bro, and I'll text you. So I get to my car, and I'm out of there.
And it feels like an eternity.